listening to 40 Weeks, a production of the Pregnancy Podcast with Vanessa Merton. Visit pregnancypodcast.com/week for all of the 40 Weeks resources and sign up with your due date to get each episode delivered to your inbox when you start a new week of your pregnancy. Thank you for tuning in to the 40 Weeks podcast. Welcome to week 39. Only one more week to go. See a picture of what your baby looks like this week, read the transcript, and access the additional resources for week 39 at pregnancypodcast.com/week39. Your mini watermelon-sized baby is almost ready to make its debut into the world, and this week is the size of a honeydew melon. Your baby measures 19.7 inches or 50 centimeters and weighs 7.6 pounds or 3.4 kilograms. At week 39, your baby is full term and should be fully developed. Hopefully, your baby is head down. Only about 3 to 4% of babies are breech at term. And with all of your baby's growth, they probably don't have a whole lot of room to move around. Your baby's brain is still growing at an astonishing rate, and it will continue to grow rapidly for the first 3 years. Your baby's skin color has finally changed from pink thanks to a thick layer of fat deposited over the blood vessels, and complete pigmentation of your baby's skin occurs soon after birth. With your due date just around the corner, you may be anxious about going into labor. The best thing you can do is go on with your life, and your baby will let you know when they're ready. This week could be a good time for self-care. When people talk about self-care, you may picture taking a bubble bath or reading a book. Self-care looks different for everyone, and you know best what you require to take good care of yourself. That could mean putting on a face mask and taking a bubble bath. It could mean working out or watching a funny movie. Think about what refuels you. Many expecting parents spend a lot of time preparing for birth and don't think ahead about parenting. You can start mentally preparing for motherhood and learn about some methods to get parenting right from the start. If you're a dog owner, you may want to think about navigating pregnancy and a new baby with a dog. There are episodes of the Pregnancy Podcast on all of these topics, plus things like pacifiers, vaccines for your baby in the first 2 years, and taking care of yourself as a parent. A tip for dads and partners: labor is a marathon. This is one of the most physically and emotionally challenging workouts that your significant other will ever go through. Do not plan to sit back and relax while she's in labor. You can expect to be there physically and emotionally for the duration of the entire event. So you need to be well rested and prepared to be present for the entire thing. Thank you for tuning into the 40 Weeks podcast. You can see the full transcript and all of the resources for this week at pregnancypodcast.com/week39. Next week is your due date, and your baby could arrive anytime. Until then, I wish you the very best in your pregnancy journey.